I have got 30 days to get that 70 plus in the reading, to get that 79 plus in the reading, to get that 90 out of 90 in the reading. What should be my routine? How do I plan my strategy for the next 30 days so that I don't have to sit for the exam again and again and again? Well, if you're bombarded with all these thoughts in your mind, then trust me, today's video is the one gives you complete idea about the PTE reading tips, my secret 30-day formula for the 90 out of 90. Want to make most out of this video? Make sure you watch the video till that. Hey everybody, Nakul here from SKILLS PTE ACADEMIC. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome packed video on the PTE reading tips, my secret 30-day winning formula for the 90 out of 90. Well, before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button anytime you need online assistance. It's a paid assistance. You can check the WhatsApp link in the description of this video. Recently we released our AI portal. The website name is www.skillsptewithnakul.com. You can log into the website and start practicing and get to know where you stand with respect to the main exam. Also recently we released our 4 official ebooks. The 4th one was about essay writing. The links for all the ebooks are in the description of this video. Also, we launched our Skills Pro AI, the spell, vocabulary, grammar collocation app for both Android and iPhone. The link for the app is also in the description of this video. Alright, without any further delay, let's straight away get right into the PTE reading tips, my secret 30-day plan. Here you go. August 7th, 2025, Pearson made a new announcement, new update, lot of things changed, and one of the modules that got heavily affected was reading. Earlier, reading, you could have gotten some 35 marks to reading from read aloud, a dummy simple module in the speaking. You just read whatever you see on the screen, boom, 35 marks to reading. Now that has been removed, meaning you really got to be good in the reading skills to get those full marks towards your reading section. Now the marks distribution for the reading looks something like this. Summarized written text will contribute approximately 18 to 20 marks to reading. 20 to 25 marks to reading come from reading, writing, fill in the blanks. Again, 20 to 22, 23 marks to reading come from reading, fill in the blanks. Some 6 to 8 marks to reading comes from reordering the paragraph. Some 4 to 5 marks to reading come from choose single answer and choose a multiple answer. And the remaining marks, around 8 to 10 to 12 marks to reading, come from highlight incorrect words. In this video, we will not consider highlight incorrect words. We will not even consider summarize written text. We only consider the reading sections, the actual modules that contribute marks to reading, which is reading, fill in the blank, reading, writing, fill in the blank, reordering the paragraph, choose single and choose multiple. Let's kickstart. As per the recent update, there is a time crunch with respect to the reading section, meaning earlier they used to give 32 to 33 or 34 minutes to solve the entire reading module. Now it is hardly 22 to 26 minutes, or in the worst case 28 minutes, and not more than that. But what is more surprising is the number of questions that used to come before and the number of questions that are coming now. Both are same. Just the time has been reduced. Earlier some 32 to 33 minutes, now it is 22 to 26 minutes. Earlier you used to get 5 reading, writing, fill in the blanks, 5 reading, fill in the blanks, 2 to 3 reorder the paragraph, 1 to 2 choose single answer, and 1 to 2 choose multiple answer. And now you get the same 5 reading, writing, fill in the blanks, 4 to 5 reading, fill in the blanks, 2 to 3 reordering the paragraph, 1 to 2 choose single, and 1 to 2 choose multiple. Then what is the change? The only change is timer has been reduced. That means you got to be now really fast at doing things. Otherwise you will not be able to finish all the modules on time. But most importantly, you also need to observe. Earlier you needed 79 plus in reading to get those 8 bands, but now it is not 79, it's just 70. In a way, the marks that you need to obtain has come down, but the complexity has gone up. But overall, it's still the same change. But I have seen a lot of students in the past 3 to 4 months struggling a lot in reading because they're not able to even finish the questions on time. The last one that comes is reading, fill in the blanks. After that, choose single answer, but reading, fill in the blanks comes 4th in the list. They're not able to even touch the module. As a result, straight away 20-25 marks they're going to lose. As a result, 8 is becoming impossible. So now let's unveil a strategy, the plan, 30-day plan as to what you should be doing for the next number of days, so that you will not miss out on this 70 mark or 79 or 90 out of 90. Let's understand. First thing first, remember the modules that you need to skip. Choose single, choose multiple answer. The moment you see the question, click one and move on, not even giving more than 1 second. Here you give, let's say 2-3 minutes. Gone case, 100% you will not be able to finish reading, fill in the blanks that come towards the end. First comes reading, writing, fill in the blanks. And then choose multiple answer. Click one and move on. Next comes reorder, reading, fill in the blanks. Towards the end, choose single answer. Towards the end, choose single answer, you don't have to worry. But choose multiple answer comes in the middle, comes in the second. Click one and quickly move on. You don't have to worry about this. All this don't give marks. Even with clicking randomly moving on, people have got 90 rating. You don't have to worry. Now let's understand the time that you need to give to solving the reading, fill in the blanks and reading, writing, fill in the blanks. Reorder the paragraph, each question. Remember this, reading, writing, fill in the blanks, each question not more than 2 minutes if you're for PTE Academic. PTE Core people probably 2.5 to 3 minutes, or sometimes more than that, but PTE Academic people 2 minutes and not more than that. Reading, fill in the blanks. What about reading, fill in the blanks? How much time can I give? 2 minutes per question, not more than that. Reordering the paragraph, max 1 minute. Let's say you are not able to solve reorder the paragraph in less than 1 minute. You're still in contention whether this or this should come, this should come. Don't waste your time. Randomly pull some answers out there and move on to the next question. It is not important. If any question is troubling you a lot, you don't have an option. You have to select and move on. If it's consuming 4.5 to 5 minutes per question, trust me, you will be halfway through and the timer will be up. Be very careful. So before I give you the 30-day study plan, let's understand the old method that people used to follow to solve reading, fill in the blank, reading, writing, fill in the blanks, and the new method that one has to follow now so that the time that is taken to solve should come down. So let's see this differentiation of this old method and the new method. Here we go. All right, if this is the reading, fill in the blanks question that comes in the exam. Earlier, yes, you could have taken still a lot of time, 2.5 to 3 minutes, sometimes 3 to 3.5 minutes, and still could have solved it and still could have saved some time towards the end. If that is the case, how you would have solved, how people were solving earlier, let's understand. The dash of movies over the years dash from a profound convergence of technical breakthroughs and deep dash human needs. What began as something has begun as scientific curiosity, early flickers of motion captured on film. Oh, it's talking about film rapidly metamorphosed into an indispensable form of some entertainment and cultural expression. Oh, it's talking about movies, how this movie is. So basically we are trying to understand what the entire paragraph is about. We spent some 30-40 seconds on that. Once we read it, again we'll go back and read. Now try to solve the dash of the movies, the emergence of the movies, the popularity of the movies, the ubiquity of the movies over the years, dash from, probably it has stems from a profound convergence of technical breakthroughs and deep dash deep, mere deep pontiff, deep mass, deep reversible, deep seated. Okay, deep seated is making sense. Deep seated, which is sat too deep, deep-seated human needs. What began as a scientific curiosity, reversible scientific curiosity, mere scientific curiosity, mere is fitting in, mere scientific curiosity of flickers of motion captured on film, rapidly metamorphosed into an indispensable form of what kind of entertainment? Mere entertainment, pontiff. Basically, earlier we could afford doing this, taking time and solving one by one. See all the options with respect to each blank. There are 7 options. One blank, we check all the 7 options and see which one fits in. Second blank, we check all the 7 options and see which one fits in. Third, fourth, fifth. 7, 5, 35 times we have to do the calculations. Obviously, it will take a lot of time. This is the old method. This will not work if you're still doing it. Probably you will have to reconsider before you start practicing. Correct? You need the strategies. Now let me demonstrate the new method. So in the new method, we're going to mix grammar, collocation, and in the worst case, context. The dash of the noun is there, the mass of the reversible of, no, they are all adjectives. The ubiquity is a noun. The pontiff is a noun, only 2 nouns. Pontiff means a saint. The ubiquity of movies over the years, dash from, collocation, comes from, goes from, stems from. Second is done. Deep dash, we're not reading profound convergence of, no, we are just directly stepping into the third one to see if this goes with the collocation. Deep dash human needs, deep desire human needs, deeply seated. Correct? Deep-seated human needs is a collocation. What began as a dash scientific curiosity, context, what do? I leave it empty and continue. The form of, or indispensable form of entertainment, collocation, mass entertainment. So basically the fourth one is still pending. The rest I was able to solve like this. First is a context, second is dash from collocation stem from, third is deep-seated collocation, the last one mass entertainment collocation. 3 collocations. First is little bit of context, fourth one you just understand and do it. What began as just a scientific curiosity has now transcended, has become, big thing. So just is mere. This is the context for this alone. The fourth one, you take time and do it. No one is holding you at a gunpoint and asking, hey, do every blank quickly. No, few blanks would be difficult to solve, totally fine. Doesn't mean that every blank you take 1 minute to solve, meaning 4 or 5 minutes per question. Every blank, if it is based on grammar collocation, solve it in seconds. The one that needs your attention, the one that needs time, the one that deserves time, give it, totally fine. So this has to be followed. Let me show you a quick analysis on the similar approach for one more question. Here we go. So before I show you the strategy, I want you guys to try doing it in under 2 minutes. I'm running a timer of 2 minutes. Let's start. Alright, I really hope you have solved it. I'm not sure if you were able to solve it in under 2 minutes or not, but let me show you the correct strategy with which you can actually realize that you will be able to solve it in less than 2 minutes. The phenomenal enduring processes. Noun has to come. These are adjectives. The dash of tea, the noun, the factors of tea, the popularity of tea. Second only to water, they're talking about how popular it is, so it's popularity. Clue based, the clue is second only to water. As the world's most dash beverage is a noun. What comes before a noun? Adjective. V3, verb 3 can act as an adjective. Here verb 3 is consumed and transcended, consumed beverage collocation. World's second most, world's consumed beverage. 1 and 2 are done. Next is blend of, mixture of this things. Mixture of this processes. Mixture of 1, 2, 3 things. Plural noun has to come. So a physiological, some plural noun, we have factors and diseases. T is not probably talking about physiological diseases, it's talking about physiological factors. Hope you're getting it. 1, 2 and 3 done and dusted. Now we go to fourth one. Leaf swiftly, dash it. Swiftly is an adverb. After an adverb, verb or adjective, probably swiftly. This humble leaf. Leaf is a noun. After a noun, verb has to come. Adverb is there. Adverb is addition to a verb. Verb has to come. Verb is transcended and consumed. Consumed is over for the second one. Transcended its geographical origins to become a powerful global community and a dash of diverse traditions. It's a symbol of diverse tradition. Collocation, or after a noun has to come a symbol. No other nouns are there. Diseases is plural noun. Simple as that. So let me recapitulate. First is popularity of the tea, second only to water, it's popular, second rank probably. So first is context, second consume beverage, grammar collocation, consume verb 3 is an adjective or consume beverage, beverage is collocation. Third one, physiological, plural noun has to come, pure grammar, factors. Fourth is the leaf, noun is there after noun, verb has to come, verb transcended is the only verb left. The last one, a symbol of after a noun has to come, only one noun, no other nouns are left, so it should be symbol for the last one. If you apply this, probably may not work for all the questions, but for the questions that it can work, it can do wonders. Trust me on this. Now I'll unveil my 30-day plan. First thing first, every day some 15 minutes of fast reading skills. If you were to solve any reading fill in the blanks or reading writing fill in the blanks in under 2 minutes, first thing is you should be able to read faster. I have seen people when they read fast, they need to read 5 times to understand what they're reading. Correct? Instead of that, they can read slow. But when will you excel? When will you adapt to it? Every day 15 minutes, just whatever that lay on your hands. It could be newspaper, it could be novel, whatever it is, just start reading little faster than your usual speed. First day gonna be difficult, second day gonna be horrible, third day you feel like killing me, you feel like throwing stone at me if you see me. But if you transcend this, if you cross that, fourth day onwards, your mind, your brain will adapt to this and start reading a bit faster, and still it develops the ability to understand, to interpret the words. This will happen only when you have that strong conviction. With complete faith, start with it 15 minutes a day, every day, read a bit faster than your usual speed, and then goes for 45 minutes, normal speed, your convenient, comfortable speed. Take a novel, newspaper, sports magazine, whatever you want. 1 hour a day reading activity has to be there, and then you can start doing 10 to 15 minutes collocations. Collocations are very, very important. I'm telling you, they come in reading fill in the blanks, reading writing fill in the blanks, very much needed. Recently we released our Skills Pro AI app. There every 3 days once we're uploading hundreds of collocations. Let me show you a small demo of how you can learn collocations efficiently using your app. Let's see. Alright, so this is our Skills Pro AI app. It's an emulator. You can download the app from the Play Store, App Store for your Android, iPhone. You can just type Skills Pro AI. So collocations, I'm just opening it. Already I've played the last 8 sets. I'm going to the set 9 and we'll show you what is present. After the argument, he decided to let bygones be bygones. So what is let bygones be bygones mean? You got to make a guess. To bring up old issues, to forget past disagreements and forgive. That's what bygones be bygones. So we'll click it and it says correct. It gives explanation to stop worrying about things that happened in the past. Let bygones be bygones. You want one more example? They decided to let bygone be bygones and start fresh. If you want to save it so that you can come back and check it out later. It's an easy one. No, it's a difficult one. I click save and I move on to the next question. Now you want to access the saved one, you can just click back button and click saved here. All the easy, medium, difficult ones you can find here. Let bygones be bygones. You can change the difficulty level once you learn it. Whenever you want, you can just sort through this. So this way, every 3-4 days once we're uploading 100 collocations. Already 500 collocations have been uploaded, all academic ones, the ones that could possibly come in the exam. So 10 to 15 minutes a day, if you can download the Skills Pro AI app and start playing, that would definitely make a huge difference towards your scores. One reading mock, you can do it from any website. You can choose our website as well, www.skillsptewithnakul.com. One reading mock, meaning the entire 25 minutes or 30 minutes reading mock with 4 to 5 reading fill in the blank, 4 to 5 reading writing fill in the blank, 2 to 3 reordering the paragraph, and 1 or 2 choose single, choose multiple. Basically, you need to develop that knack of solving questions under 2 minutes or under 1.5 minutes. In a way, totally around 25 to 27 minutes you got to finish all the questions. One reading mock, and then also from the practice you can do from 5 reading fill in the blanks question and 5 reading writing fill in the blanks questions. Do this for 30 days. Again, I repeat, 15 minutes fast reading skills, 45 minutes just a normal comfortable speed reading, a book, novel, magazine or whatever that lay on your hands. 10 to 15 minutes collocations from Skills Pro AI app definitely helps. One reading mock, 5 reading fill in the blanks. Apart from reading mock, 5 reading fill in the blanks, 5 reading writing fill in the blanks. This would be my 30-day plan. Stick to this. You cannot simply follow half of it. I do one reading mock, I think that's enough now. It won't work, I'm telling you. Unless you work on your reading skills, nothing magical can happen. Also, when you do the mocks or the practice questions, you need to adopt the strategies that I told you. Learn grammar, learn collocations, and then start doing it, or do it in parallel so that you see great improvement and you reach your destination as early as possible. I really hope this was an informative content. If you believe the same, like, share and subscribe, and leave your valuable comments in the comment section. This is Nakul, Nakul, signing off from Skills PTE Academic. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.